Listen, chosen one, I just want to come in and tell you on today, you have played your hand well. Every single card the Most High has given you, baby, whether it was an ace high, whether it was a 2 of heart, whether, baby, it was a 3 of club, you took that hand and you played it well. Some people don't understand how you got the lowest of the low, how you look like you quote unquote at the bottom of the barrel, or you always starting over. You get the end of the short end of the stick, baby, and they trying to figure out how in the world you keep showing up and outbeating them in this thing called life, in this thing called emotions, in this thing called, baby, this job that you want. Some people are constantly trying to play against you, not realizing that, baby, you are the one to be and the one to beat. And not that you want to be, but they have put you in a category, baby, that's unexplainable to yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have played your hand well, baby. Somebody's studying you all day, all night, trying to figure out what you're going to play next. Whoever I'm speaking to on today, baby, you can see straight through people. And I know you've heard this before as a chosen one. Whoever I'm speaking to on today, you've heard this before, but it's something about you when you sit down at the table, baby, and you pull out them cards and you start putting that thing to your chest and you start looking at other people and you can see straight through their hand. You want to know what's next. And you can look at them. They sitting up, baby. They come by your desk. They come calling you on the phone. They telling you that they done went on this trip. You hear Sue, this side conversation over here at the job. Sue telling this other person how her and her family done went on this boat trip. They did this and this. And in the back of your mind, you saying cap. AKA, that's a lie for those are the ones that are seasoned. Cap. They sitting up telling everybody else how they did this and did that. You can see straight through people. And they hate that about you, chosen one. That's what keeps you ahead of the game. That's what keeps you above the water. That's what keeps you ahead of the chaos. People hate that you know how to play your hand so well. No matter how the divine give it to you, baby. You spread them cards out and you make it make sense. And they'll look at you trying to figure out what's your bid. All right, but listen, those of you that play spades, let's talk about it. I did a video like this before, but Spirit bringing it back. So we're going to run it back again, baby. For the old and the new, chosen one. Somebody is going back for the old and the new. You taking back everything the enemy stole from you, the old and the new. You're not leaving anything out there for the people, for your family, for the enemies, whoever tried to abuse you, mistreat you. You're not leaving anything on the table for them, baby. There are no breadcrumbs for nobody. You ate that up, whoever I'm speaking to. Go out, Spirit. We just getting started. We 2 minutes in. You ate that up, baby. You sat down at the table, put your hand up, and let them figure it out. You can see straight through people. No matter what they say out of their mouth, they talking, baby, having a whole conversation. Meanwhile, your mind going, you looking at them, and you saying, you know what, that ain't the truth. You know, sometimes people be talking, and you looking at them, but you looking at their hair. Some might be going on with their hair. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Some might be going on with their hair. Something may be in their nose, and you want to tell them, look, sweetheart, it's something in your nose. Somebody, listen, Spirit up in somebody's business right now. Look, sweetheart, you got something hanging out your nose. You might want to get that, but you don't say nothing. You just look at them, because what these clowns are doing is sitting up doing the absolute most, want to present themselves as something that they are not, and you looking at them trying to figure out, baby, what are you talking about? Whoever you are, baby, you have played your hand well. The Most High has given you things that you probably didn't even recognize you had. Things and gifts and whatever else you probably didn't even recognize that you had. And when God give it to you, baby, you know how to spread that thing out and make it make sense for you and everybody else around you. Even if they pretend like they don't understand, they do. What they don't want to do is come into recognition of the fact that it's you and not them. That's it. That's all. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. I just want to thank all of you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much just for your presence alone, baby. Sometimes all you have to do is just show up, sit down at the table, and let it ride from there. Whoever I'm speaking to, that's all you have to do. The Most High has given you the hand, baby, and you have played this thing well, whether you have the ace high or you don't. Whether you come through that thing, baby, and you got the 2 of club, whatever it is, or you don't. You throw that thing out there and you make it make sense, and people be looking at you like, why would you play that? Whoever I'm speaking to, baby. Let's get into this scripture right here. It says, Psalms 90:17. May the favor of the Lord our God rest upon us. establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Establish the work of our hands. I told you the Most High dealt you them cards and said, go off, my child. Go off, woman of God. Go off, queen, king. Go off. The Most High gave it to you because he know that you can take that thing, baby, and make it make sense. The divine can use you like that. And people don't understand. They look at you as if you're a quote-unquote peon. They may look at you at that, like that on the job. And I'm not saying that you're that. You don't have to resonate with none of this. But what I'm telling you, baby love, it don't matter whether you got the joker, the two of diamond, whatever it is, baby, the ace of spade, or you just got nothing. When you bid and you say, you know what, I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust my own intuition. I'm going to move on and do my own thing. I'm going to let the Most High show me what to do. When you throw that card out there, baby, people be scratching their eyes. They start going back to their books. They start spreading them cards out, baby, trying to figure out what's in their hand when you done already saw it. That's why you know how to play like that. And people don't understand that, chosen one, because they'll look at you and they'll look like, oh, you play cards? You know how to play spades? You play dominoes? You play this, you play that? Oh, you know how to do this? You braid hair? Oh, you do nails? Oh, I didn't know you knew how to start this and that. Listen, they'll look at you and they'll think just because you packaged a little different, baby, that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to show up in life and win. And sometimes, baby, sometimes we sit at that table and we lose some as well. I'm not gonna cap, as I said, aka flex, aka pretend, however y'all want to say it. I'm not gonna do that because there's some seasons, y'all, we win some, we lose some. But even in your losing season, baby, you look like you winning. That's what I want you to know. That's why it look like you playing your hand so well, because people look at you, and even in your downtime, they look at you and think that you got it. That's why you looking around like, dang, when can I get help? When can I get a break? When people gonna see that I need a hug? I need some encouragement. I need love. They don't see that, chosen one, because every time they see you, it look like you winning. No matter what your environment look like, no matter what you got on your back. People look at your character. They see you in that season of quote unquote downtime, and yet you keep showing up looking like you winning. You got that determination, that grit about you. Again, may the favor of the Lord, this is Psalms 90:17. May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. It's favor on you. That's why it don't matter what kind of hand God deal you. He put all his eggs in your basket, baby. He said, this one right here, just like he did Job. This one right here, I know won't curse me. This one right here, I know what I put inside of them. This one right here, I know I can test and try them. And they're going to come out, baby, looking untouched. They're going to come out, baby, looking better. They're going to come out, baby, stronger, wiser. That's you, chosen one. May the favor of the Lord of our God rest on us. Establish the works of our hands for us. Yes, establish the works of our hands. It's a yes, baby, for me. When I don't want to deal with something, I tell people it's a hard no. But baby, for you in this season, it's a yes. When you go out there and throw that hand out there, when you go out there and present that deal, that goal, when you go out there and tell people, you know what, I'm going to do this and that, and you don't have to tell everybody everything, but when you say it, believe in yourself, no matter what their response is. Put that card out there, baby, and let them deal with it. Let's get into this thing, y'all. We talking about spades. Everybody can't play spades now, but I'm going to try to make it make sense for you, because this is what the divine gave me. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you reverse the deal. Y'all know when you sit down at the table, some people, when you start playing spades, they say, you know what, we're going to start dealing out. Whoever get the first diamond, then you deal. Let's talk about it. Whoever get the first diamond, baby, then you deal. Whoever you are, baby, you a diamond. You may not even realize that you're a diamond. The Most High started dealing them cards out, and boom, that two of diamond, boom, that whatever diamond hit you. You are that. The Most High said, I'm going to trust this one right here to deal these cards. So they started dealing these cards out, and boom, you get that. So now the deal on you, baby. You take that deal, you take that shuffle, you take that deck, you start shuffling it up. People see you as a person that don't know nothing. Whoever I'm speaking to, again, you don't have to take what resonates with you, but sometimes people will overlook you and they think you're just this person that's just walking around haphazardly. You don't have nothing about yourself. There's no character to you, or whatever it is. They don't know how anointed you are, chosen one. They don't know how anointed you are till you sit down at the table. So the Most High make sure you get that first diamond so that you can start dealing. You take them cards, baby, and shuffle them up. The moment them cards start shuffling up, they look at you, they like, oh, this a real player right here. And this a real one right here. He done sat down at the table, and I thought they said they didn't know how to play. I thought they said they was a rookie at this position. Some people will sit you in front of that computer, sit you on that forklift, sit you wherever, baby, put you in front of that grill and tell you to cook it up, and you looking around, you like, bet. You may not say nothing, but you got a whole humble spirit about you. Before you know it, baby, you got a whole meal sitting in front of you. Before you know it, baby, you don't put them all them boxes and whatever, pack them up with that forklift, whatever it is. Before you know it, they come back looking at your spreadsheet, baby. You done gave them something new to look at. Who am I speaking to? The Most High say, you know what, this one right here, I'm going to put pressure on him. I'm going to put pressure on her, because that's a diamond. And I know what I put inside of that queen. I know what I put inside of that king. I'm putting my eggs in this basket right here, because that's my chosen one. You played them cards well, baby, and you still playing. Whoever I'm speaking to, life is still going on for you. You still got breath in your body. Let me tell you something, baby. You still can play. You still can play. And let me tell you, people looking at you right now trying to study your hand, but they can't figure it out. So let's get into it. You done shuffle them cards up, because I told you it's first diamond deal. So they throwing it out there, baby. Boom, that diamond hit you. It's first diamond deal. You pick that thing up. You said, bet. You shuffling up the cards. You never look up. Who am I speaking to? Oh, my goodness, spirit. Go. Oh, we 11 minutes in. You doing your thing, baby. You ain't got no time to be looking at nobody else. You shuffling them cards. Got your eyes focused on your own goals. Focused on your own children. Focused on your next, whatever that is. You shuffling, baby. Meanwhile, they watching you. You hadn't even started dealing yet. I told you, whoever you are, this is God. God has given you this hand, baby. Whether it's good or bad. So you shuffling it up right now. You saying, you know what, God, this is what it is in this season. I'm going to rearrange the puzzle pieces. I'm going to rearrange this thing and make it make sense. Because I know you gave it to me for a reason. So therefore, I can handle it. This is you, chosen one. The Most High know exactly what he put inside of you. So you don't have to question it. That's why when you go through these tests, these trials, these tribulations, God know what you can handle. Everybody can't do it. You make it look easy. I told you, put them cards in your hands and shuffle up. Here you go now. Let's get into it. You reverse the deal. God said, you know what? It's first diamond deal. I'm going to give it to you. Those of you that don't play spades, follow along, baby. We're going to teach you something in this video right here. In love. Let's do it. First diamond deal. You took that card, baby. You took them deck. You shuffled it up. And you said, you know what? Let's get it. I'm the one that's going to start this thing. But you decided to reverse the deal. Y'all listen. Sometimes people get mad when you take them cards and you know you deal it a certain way. But mess around and start dealing the opposite way. People get mad with you. Those of you that play spades, some people don't like that. Because what happens is your partner start getting your cards. Instead of you getting the original cards that you should get, your partner get your cards. So no matter what, baby love, the gods, whoever, universe, Most High, Holy Spirit, start switching that thing up. Yeah, my chosen one has this hand. Yes, my chosen one has the opportunity to deal these cards. But right now, we're going to switch the table up, baby. We're going to turn this thing. We're going to reverse it. You reverse the deal on them because you have control. Whoever I'm speaking to, somebody thought that they were going to be able to control you, chosen one. Control your outcome. Control the way you speak. Control the way you show up. Whatever it is. Control the way you eat. Whether it's spiritually or physically. Some people always got something to say about how you eat. You may be in a season now where, baby, all you can afford is a Wendy's burger. All you can afford is the 5 for $5. Go off, spirit. That's all you can afford. And you come through the door with your Wendy's and they talking about all you eat is Wendy's. So what? I'm eating. Who am I speaking to? I'm eating. People mad, baby, because you sit down at the table and eat. They get mad with you because you know how to handle your bills, whether you got it or not. You know how to cut back. Chosen one, you playing this hand so well, they looking at you and they mad with you. So you done got the deck. You got the deck in your hand now. You done reversed the deal. Now they mad with you, honey. They fussing over the table, talking about you ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to come in here with this Wendy's. You ain't supposed to outbeat us. You ain't supposed to do what you do. Who am I speaking to? God is making this thing make sense, baby. You are playing your hand well, whatever it is. So you done, listen, reverse the deal. You ain't thinking about them. I told you, the moment you got the cards in your hand, you start shuffling. You had your head down. You've been focused on you, trying to do what you do. Get yourself up out of whatever it is. Move on from that heartache. Move on from your family members that's been abusing you. Move on from those co-workers. Move on from that neighborhood, those environments, whatever it is. So you focus, baby. You done shuffle. And when you start dealing, it's the same way. So they fussing, baby, while you still shuffling. You done reversed it on them. And now they fussing amongst themselves. They got a whole argument going on. You done tune these people out. Who am I speaking to? I'm telling you now, you playing your hand so well, chosen one. You done tune these people out. You reverse the deal. You reverse the deal. Let's go to the next one. You make them play harder. So now, listen, chosen one, not only did the divine say first diamond deal, so that's you. He done put you under that pressure, baby, because he know you a diamond. You took them cards, you shuffled it up, you dealt, you turned around and spent that thing around. Now you gonna make them play harder. Because guess what? Not only did you get to shuffle, not only did you get to deal, but you gotta start. Who am I speaking to? We talking about spades, y'all. Y'all know whoever plays spades, this is what it is. You got to start now because it's you. You dealt. You dealt. So you come out, baby, ace high. You come out, baby, with a two of spades. You come out, you make these individuals play harder. You don't know, you kind of know what's in their hand, but you test it. You test the spirit. You test this person. You test them and say, you know what? You got a whole bunch of talk. All you do is talk. All you do is try to come around here with your red bottoms. Come around here talking about how you just went on this trip. Come around here with your new hat. Come around here talking about how you hooked up with your homeboy and this and this and this. So guess what? I'm going to test you. Chosen one, you don't have to open your mouth. All you have to do is play that card. All you have to do is let these individuals get into the whole pit that they tried to put you in. The ditch that they dug for you, chosen one. You don't have to open your mouth at all. So guess what you did? You came out ace high. You came out, baby, played that two of diamonds. Somebody may have played that joker. You want to see what they had in their hands. You make these individuals play harder because you already can read them. I told you at the beginning, you know what people are. Even if they saying one thing out of their mouth, they can fuss all day over this table. Fuss all day over your blessings. Fuss all day over your new beginnings, your new love life, whatever it is. Listen, baby, they got to sit down somewhere and act like somebody in this season because the moment you throw out that joker, you're going to see exactly what's in their hand. They're going to start playing that three of spades. It's going to be low cards, baby, and you're going to really get to see these individuals for who they are. That's what the Most High wants you to do. That's why he say, play, baby. Play that card. Play the hand I gave you. You're going to really see the character of these people, and you're going to see they really ain't that. They got a big talk, baby, but that's about it. That's all they are is talk, chosen one. And here you are, baby. You might be quiet, meek, humble, all of that. But your actions, your grit, your grind, your motivation, your determination to do better and be better, it's unmatched. So when you throw that card out there, baby, they feel some type of way. They feel like they got to play low now. Because you done came out the gate, baby, strong. Hard and strong. I told you, you make them play harder. Go high, go home. Listen, baby, don't study my hand. You study long, you study wrong. Who am I talking to? Y'all know you start talking trash on that table. You study long, you study wrong. You trying to think about what book you already won and what book already been played. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. You looking at them like, don't worry about that, sweetheart. You're not even seeing it. You probably just looking at them in their face. You looking at people in their eyes. They hate to look in your eyes because you know the truth, chosen one. You know the truth about people, and they hate that. That's what makes them feel like it's a game anyways. You playing your hand, what the divine gave you, but the moment you look at them, you look through their souls, the moment you see that they really don't have that character, they really not who they say they are, oh, they get mad with you. They feel some type of way, baby. You make them play harder because you put that mirror up to their face. You said you got it in your hand, then do it. Let's go to the next one. They get mad when they can't, quote unquote, play off. They get mad when they can't, quote unquote, play off. I told you, whoever you are, baby, you might have all the good hearts, all the good diamonds and jokers and whatever else in your hand. So you decide, you know what, I'm going to run it. Let's talk about it, chosen one. I'm talking to the people that really know about these spades. You saying let's run it. I'm going to run it from this big joker, this little joker. I got this ace of spade. I'm going to hit that. Then I'm going to go down to all this ace of heart. I'm going to run it backwards on them so I can pull their spades. By the time I get to that ace of heart, they ain't going to have no spades to play. They're going to have to play off. I'm going to play my ace of heart. They're going to play a two of club. Who am I speaking to? Y'all know? Those that play spades, y'all know. Somebody having to play off in this season, baby. They don't have nothing left in their hand. The tricks are done. Whatever they've been doing, saying, and gossiping about you, however they've been showing up, baby, it's dry. It's dry now. You can mess around and play a three of club, and all they have is hearts. And they throw their heart out there, baby. That three of club gonna walk. Whoever I'm speaking to, you walking heavy in this season. Go off spirit. Whoever I'm speaking to, you walking heavy in this season. These individuals, this person, they cult, whoever, however they connected to, baby, you just playing right on top of their head. You pulling out that card and spank. You know when you hit that table like that, baby, it's time to get with it. Who am I speaking to? When you start smacking them cards on the table, baby, then we got a game. Then we talking about something. I'm telling you, whoever you are, baby, you making these individuals play off. You done came out the gate. I told you, you came out strong. Not only did the Most High put the hand in your hands, but you said, you know what, I'm going to shuffle, then I'm going to reverse this deal on you because I'm sick and tired of what you've been saying, what you've been doing, how you've been treating me. So I'm going to reverse the deal on you. I'm going to show up a little bit different today. I'm not going to speak to you today. I'm not going to entertain you today. I'm not going to allow you to speak to me that way today. Even if you don't open your mouth, just walking away from people, make them feel some type of way. You reversed it, baby, and turned your back on these people, on this person, whoever it is. And they get mad when they have to play out. They get mad when their agendas don't work. They get mad, baby, when you start learning how to play your hand. Because whoever you are, they thought they was going to be able to tell you what to do, how to show up. And you say, you know what, this ain't that. I'm sick of taking your opinions. I'm sick of playing small. I'm sick of acting like I'm not great. I'm sick of pretending with you. Whoever I'm speaking to, you got it, baby. And don't nobody have to validate you, because whether you got it or you don't, you know how to play it. You're very strategic. The Most High has taught you how to be like that. And the only way you can be like that is by sitting down at that table and letting him take you through the tests, the trials, the tribulations, and training you. Listen, baby, when you learn how to play spades, somebody have to teach you. You don't just sit down at the table. For some of you, we are quick learners. As chosen ones, some of us are quick learners. So yes, you can sit down maybe for a game or two, and then you got it. You can ride from there. And that's what people hate about you. They start trying to figure out, well, I thought you said you can't play. I thought you said you didn't have no money. I thought you said you broke up with him and her. Now you back over there. Yes, I am. That has nothing to do with you. I decided that I'm going to reverse the roles and go back to my husband. Go back to my wife. This is not for everybody now. But don't let nobody talk you out of your blessing, because sometimes there's roller coasters in these relationships. It goes up and down. If you feel like that's your person, you feel like that's your friend, you feel like that's somebody you should be connected to, baby, maybe this is the season where y'all need to break apart and not speak to one another. That don't mean the divine can build you up, build them up, and then y'all come back together. These outside opinions, people talking over the table, talking out of turns, you looking at them looking like, oh, wait a minute now. Y'all can't be talking over the table. That's your partner, yes, but y'all cheating. They want the cheat code, baby. They think you got something. They think you out here, baby, with a code. And you are. You winning in life right now, but they looking at you as if you're quote unquote cheating. You ain't real. You ain't chosen. You ain't no prophet. That's what they start putting out there, baby, on their online and all this different stuff, talking about you ain't the real one. Because you sending up here, baby, dealing them the cards they dealt you. Go out, chosen one. Let's keep going. These individuals, this person, your family member, your lover, sister, cousin, brother, this person on your job, mad because they don't understand your next play. They mad because they don't understand what you're going to play next. I told you, you led. Listen, the cards are in your hand. You playing your hand well, baby. The divine messed around and gave you that diamond, put that pressure on you. You've already been there. You shuffled them cards up. You dealt, you led. Not only that, baby, he gave you a hand to play with. Whether it's good or bad, you're strategic about what you do. So you stand up there, baby. Now you in the lead. Every time you turn around and play your joker, you play your diamond or whatever it is, you pulling the cards out of these other individuals' hand. You're not giving them an opportunity to throw their card out. You're in the lead. And they mad because they don't know what you're going to play next. I told you, you may have started out with that joker, baby. You came out strong, pulled all their spades. You pulled all their spades. So now all they have is these hearts and these clubs and these diamonds left in their hand, and you can run it from there. Chosen one, who am I speaking to? So now they looking at you, rolling their eyes. They was talking that big talk. They was acting like they had it, but you messed around, baby, and came up. Go off, spirit. You messed around and healed. You messed around and started getting your finances together. You messed around and started fixing yourself up externally. You already did the internal work. So now you say, you know what? I'm going to start changing up the way I look, the way I dress, the way I show up. I want to do something a little different. You messed around and did that. And they effed around and found out, baby, that this ain't that. Who am I speaking to? Chosen one? They mad because they don't know your next play. The Most High, the divine, the universe, Yeshua, Yahweh is putting you at a new table, baby. You about to be sitting with a new king, a new queen, people that's really on your level. These were just rookies to get you started. Listen, go off, Spirit. Spirit 7 put you at this table right here with these individuals who act like they got it. These individuals who pretending like they it. These individuals, these family members, that's ex-lover, whoever it is, pretending like they with you when they really not. I'm going to put you right here. This is your test, baby. Sit down at the table and get your training in. That's what it is, chosen one. You playing that hand so well, you don't even realize it's training, but you go to the next table and you like, oh, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, baby. It's rolling off my back. You gossiping about me? I'm used to that. You talking about my family and this and that? I'm used to that. You talking about the way I look? I'm used to that. What else you got? The Most High has put you in a situation, and you probably has overcome that, or you overcoming it, put you in a situation where you had to deal with some individuals, some people in an unorthodox kind of way. You trying to scratch your head and figure out why in the world would the Most High do this. That's your training, baby. That's your training for your next. I told you these individuals are mad because they don't know what your next is. You done walked away from that particular table. So now you over here with the big dogs. You ain't playing with the little kitties, the little puppies no more. You stumping with the big dogs, baby. You done strapped up, put your boots on. You ready to go. You like next. As you move on to the next table, as you move on to your next chapter, as you move on to the next city, as you move on to the next lover, friend, cousin, brother, whoever it is, baby, as you move on. That last season, that last person, that last job, that last environment was just a test. Just another experience, something to put under your belt to say, I did that. And not in an egotistical way. Absolutely not. It's just the fact that the Most High knew you were a diamond. So he put you there, put you under that pressure to show you who you truly were and who you truly are. So now you can say, I did that. Pat yourself on the back, chosen one. Clap for yourself as you get up from the table. You and your partner. You and the Holy Spirit. That's your partner, baby. That is your partner. Even if you got a physical partner, you got a spouse, a husband, or whatever you want to call, you got somebody like that in the physical realm. When it comes to your destiny, when it comes to you being better, doing better, baby, it's you and the divine. It's you and the Holy Spirit. Everybody can't walk this walk. Everybody can't be great. Everybody cannot hold the mantle that you hold. Everybody can't be favored. Favor ain't fair, baby, but you got it. You got it. The Most High can sit you down at any table. And whether you lose or you win, you always come out winning. Always. Because sometimes we get in seasons where people are better than us, y'all. Let's keep it 100. Somebody, man, woman, may look better than us, but it's your character that sets you apart. That's why they can't keep up with you. They can dress up all they want to, baby, on the outside. But when you come through the door, you got the looks and you got the character. You got the looks and you got the brain. You got the looks and you got the personality. You got the looks, baby, and you may have the finances. Who am I speaking to? But you so humble about it. You can sit at anybody's table. You can sit with the puppies, baby, and you can sit with the Rottweilers, the woofs. Go out, spirit. You can sit with them and not feel no type of way about none of that. Because you have been through the tests, the trials, the tribulations. You know who you are. You are playing your hand well. You have played your hand well. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Continue to play, baby. Continue to play. Let people think what they want to think about you. Let them think that you're just a nobody. Let them overlook you. Let them treat you like, I don't say treat you like nothing. I won't say that. But people they need to learn. That's what it is, baby. They learn from you. You are their lesson. You are their teacher. You probably don't even realize that. You teach these people. what it is and what it ain't. Daily, when you show up, baby, when you sit down at that table and play the hand that the Most High has given you, you got favor on your life. You got favor on your life. There's nothing odd about you. You're unique. People will look at you and say, oh, they quirky. I don't know. It's something about him, her. And they say you odd, you crazy, you this and that. Absolutely not. People will dismiss what they don't understand. They will reject what they don't understand. But you don't have to worry about that. Sit down and play your cards. Keep your head on you. I told you when you shuffling them cards, baby, keep your head down. Let them talk. Let them have their whole conversation over the table. Let them do it, baby. God is preparing the table right in the presence of your enemies, whoever I'm speaking to. Preparing that table right in front of them. All you got to do is keep focused on you, your goals, your children, whoever's in your life that's important to you. Keep focused on that. And let the divine do everything else. Because, baby, no matter whether you got the aces, the jokers, or you got the two of clubs, the two of hearts, whatever it is, when you throw it out there, baby, it's going to hit them in the gut. I'm telling you now, when you throw it out there, baby, it's going to hit them in the gut because you're strategic. The Most High has given you that. Your discernment, your intuition, your character, your personality, that's unique, baby. That's tailor-made just for you. So no matter what table you sit at, baby, pull that seat up, put your feet under that table and ride out. Ride out, spirit. Ride out, chosen one. You're never alone. Don't forget that. You're never alone as you are playing this thing called life. That's what we're talking about, y'all. This thing called life. This is not a religious thing. I'm talking about life. How the Most High, the divine Yeshua, the universe is backing you up through this thing called life. So you don't have to worry about nothing. Just continue to play the cards you've been dealt. No matter what anybody say about you, let them talk. That's all they do is talk, 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 talk. That's it. That's it. And that don't harm you, hurt you, baby. That can roll off your back. Everybody got an opinion. Just like everybody got a butthole. My sister said that the other day and I'm just like, that's crazy. But I'm going to say it for her. That's crazy. Everybody have an opinion. So no matter what, it don't faze you. That's just another opinion, period. Play the hand the Most High has given you. That's it. That's all. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all again for rocking with me. 32 minutes in. So if you made it this far, baby, we go together real bad. Man or woman, we rocking, baby. Just know that because we're connected with the spirit. You are my sister. You are my brother. You are my friend. We are confidants to one another, whether you know it or not. I trust that the divine has connected us for a reason. So I'm going to continue to pour into your cup, baby, whenever he give it to me. Please know I appreciate you. Your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super things, your thumbs up, your love, your support, your presence alone makes a difference. So I'm going to acknowledge that and say thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.